Hello, how are you? It's me again, Mino Nsongo. I'm here to guide you through how to inspect plumbing works in your solid slab reinforcement. And we have done inspection of beams, inspection of continuous slabs, steel fixing, and today we are here to guide you through how to inspect plumbing works. First of all, you need a drawing. The drawing that I have provided earlier before the beginning of this video. It is what we are going to use in our inspection, so please study it carefully so that you'll be able to note all the things that we are doing here. So looking here, the plumbing works are going and the inspect works as they continue. And I would like to identify some fittings that we are using here. These are different pipes. This is used to collect water from this floor and it takes it to the pipes that run to the ground. So following this one pipe, we get another one here, another flow trap with the same fitting to ensure that water is retained. After that, just a minute, this is called a T-connector, and we connect a T-connector to the direction that we want it to flow. From observation, this line meets this one at 90 degrees and this meets this at an angle. Therefore, you have to connect your T at an angle that it allows water to flow from here to here so that it does not flow back. So whenever you are connecting this T, ensure that the direction of flow is always obeyed. When now this connection, this is a small piece of a pipe that has been connected to a reducer, and this reducer can be placed at any position. And you see, I will show you one of them. It connects to a T, and the direction of the T shows that the flow goes down. Now after slabbing, we will insert pipes here running all the way up and on the beam soffit running all the way to the ground, and these will help us in disposing the water from this part. This was a toilet, and to this other pipe, this is from this was water from the floor and water from your hand wash basins, that is the one flowing there, and this is water from the toilet. We will have the toilet bowl at this section, and then it will dispose its water to this T that will be a pipe will be attached below it to take it to the ground. So in this connection, we are not mixing water from the floors and the hand wash basins and sinks and water from the toilet. Both of them are being disposed to different channels. And adjacent to that section is also the same, almost the same as that one. As you can see, this is a reducer, a T connector, this is a T, and this is a flow trap, and we will fit that fitting here. In this one, it is also a toilet. We will have our toilet bowl at this section, and then it will dispose its water to a pipe that will be attached below. This attached pipe here shows that this will continue all the way to the floors of our building. So as you also see, this is called an elbow. An elbow fitting, this is at an angle of 45 degrees. It is used to change the direction of flow at an angle of 45 degrees from this flow trap to the pipe that is taking it to the ground. And we also have another connection here. This is connection for a hand wash basin, and because we will build masonry here, our hand wash basin will be around this region, and this is where our flow from the basin will come as it is flowing. And from observation or to hint, this pipe has to be lifted and that side has to be low so that we are able to achieve a certain slope that will enable our water flows to our pipes. If that is not achieved, then we will always have water retained within this section. So please ensure you observe slope as you do that. Also, when you lay your pipes, please avoid such works, these affecting steel works. Ensure you design for pipes of a smaller diameter so that you do not affect the reinforcement of your beams and slabs. For instance, these bars are used for hogging moments next to the beams, and whenever they are affected, therefore it means the structural integrity of this element is affected. Therefore, ensure that your pipes are of a small diameter so that you do not do this to your bars. Also, these pipes are of different colors, and we have different color coding systems, and different colors of different pipes indicate different utilities of those pipes. So here I'm taking one pipe. This is an electrical connection, but we are doing plumbing today. And from observation, this is a 4mm pipe. Sorry, I had mentioned 4-inch. Actually, it is a 4mm pipe, not 4-inch. So please make that correction. So this is a 4mm pipe, and the pipes are of different millimeters depending on the utility. And you can also come here. This section is a section of a balcony, and whenever we have water flowing in this balcony, we need to drain it. Therefore, we need to have a flow trap that is connected to a T using a reducer, and the direction of this T shows you that water will flow downwards. Also ensure that you achieve slope whenever you are fixing this, so that we do not have water retained within this section. And also ensure your fittings at these sections are tightly fixed. We normally use tangent glue to fix this, and so that we don't have any leaks in the future. Yeah, we are done with that. We proceed. Yes, I was almost forgetting this one. It is more or less the same. This is a kitchen, and the client has decided to fit a flow trap in the kitchen. So this flow trap is directed to our pipes, and here you see there is a bend. These are called 45 degrees elbows. They are used to change direction whenever we want to change direction of flow by 45 degrees. And if you're wondering how we are fitting these pipes through our formwork, we cut the formwork like this. We have hacked this section. As you can observe, there is a space here. So this has been removed from there, so that our pipes are able to be fit. If you don't want to do that, you use pipes which do not extend to your formwork. That is almost all on this side. And yeah, also another interesting connection here. We have mentioned this is a T. This is a reducer used to reduce the diameter of this pipe to the diameter of our waist. These are 45 degrees elbow, and this is our flow trap. It is fitted with this equipment. Wow, it is like hard. Oh, this still is affecting me from removing it, but you can see this is detachable, and you also fix it. This is for flow traps and sinks, and we will attach another pipe that will run all the way to your sink. And actually, as you can observe, this is a 90 degrees elbow. It is a 90 degrees elbow attached to a flow trap. We normally have four different flow traps, but this one is a two-direction flow trap. It can flow this or this way. And in this case, we have made a hole here and at this side, so that it becomes a one-direction flow trap, and these ones have not been bored. This area is weak, and that is where we bore to allow our connection and water flow. And that is it. This is a toilet connection. We have already talked about it. We have a pipe that is running from the bowl to our T all the way to the ground. So ideally, that is what we do whenever we plumb such a site. And there are also some special fittings that you need to consider. You need to have a hose reel, provision for a hose reel, so that you are able to have water for emergencies like fires, and ensure that you use the right pipes which are designed according to standard. Also, one thing to note, please ensure that your piping work does not affect any structural integrity of any members, so that you are able to carry out construction without affecting somebody else's work. And I'm just going to take you through a tour of all that we've studied, and you're going to learn that by you itself and by remembering all these things that I've mentioned. But key thing to note, please look at the drawing that I've provided at the beginning of this video, and it will guide you on how we have plumbed this building. So please come with me as we tour the whole site. Yes, I have not talked about this one. This looks a bit special. This pipe has been bored at this section so that it provides a hole, and this is a connector connected to a different pipe. So this joint is called a boss joint. We bore this pipe and then we connect both of them using tangent glue and using the other one. So this is called a boss joint, and at this section we could have used a T, but it could take a lot of space, so a boss joint serves us right. But one thing with a boss joint, we need to ensure that we maintain our slopes so that we do not retain water or water does not flow backwards. And this is a pipe that is running all the way to the ground to take the wastewater from this section. This section was a corridor, an external corridor, therefore it has these pipes taking storm water and water from the corridor when somebody has done cleaning or there is some spilling with the way to the ground. So this is also very important. You should also take note of it. Yeah, that is a T, and it indicates the direction of flow to that side. Here we have also fitted this fitting, and here we have a flow trap that will protect our flow in that direction. And let's proceed. That is a flow trap, and the rest continues. This is the same, and as you can observe, this is provision for a flow trap, and a flow trap will be around at this section. We have a 90 degrees elbow and we have a 45 degrees elbow to change the direction, and we have our flow trap as we continue with our plumbing works. So that is it, and once more I would like to take you through a balcony. This is the plumbing of the balcony. We have also already looked at it. At this section we will have hand wash basin, and that is where we've provided that 90. We will erect another pipe here that will run all the way to the hand wash basin, and we have a flow trap collecting storm water and the water at the balcony section, connected with a reducer to a T that runs all the way to the ground. Therefore, that is all for now. So please subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon for notifications in the future, and ensure your plumbing works are done to standard. Let us know anything you want us to expound from here and any mistakes so that we are able to correct them. Thank you very much, and may the good Lord bless and keep you.